a liftoff.
Hi, I'm Alf Bashai, and this is Ear Training with me. We're going to be looking at seconds today. We're going to be drilling them and we're going to be mastering them, minor and major seconds. And since this is the first video about interval, I want to introduce interval a little bit. A lot of people, when you ask them, what is ear training? They'll say, oh, it's like intervals and things like that. So it's like the first thing that a lot of people think about. Also, a lot of people feel like they really stink at intervals and they'll never master them. And if you put those two things together, it really means that a lot of people think they're not good at ear training. But ear training is not interval, or it's not, that's just one part of it. And I think you are going to master interval. You just got to use the right method. The next thing is that a lot of people think, I'm never going to use interval. Now, that is a rational thought if the way you have been drilling interval has been something like this. You hear an interval and you have 10 seconds to decide, which one is that? Is that the fourth or the fifth? Then you do Star Wars, then you get to hear it again, and another 10 seconds. So it's true that like whatever that is, you're not going to use that. However, there is another aspect to ear training, which isn't just about using the skill. The point of ear training, or half of it anyway, is to deepen us as musicians by sensitizing us to all the fundamentals of music, to sensitize us to the experience of every single interval, to sensitize us to the experience of every single scale degree, every single chord color, to intensify the feeling. That's kind of what we mean by sensitize, as opposed to desensitize, which means to downgrade the feeling. We upgrade the pain of each of these elements, so that when we feel that particular kind of pain, we say, I know which pain that is. And when I talk about pain, I mean like the pain of beauty. This is how I think about interval. The fabric of music has energy, a little bit like space-time. So you have an object here, and you have an object here, and the space between them is not nothing. It actually has 95% of the energy in the universe is in the space-time fabric. Music is like that. You have a note here and you have a note here, but actually that much space means something musically. It has an energy, it has a character. I just think that's so cool. So when we study interval, when we sensitize to interval, what we are doing is we're sensitizing to musical fabric. Let's begin with seconds. We're going to be conductors here. A conductor stands on the podium and does very little, makes no sound, but they warp the space with their hands and their face. They communicate very powerfully what is happening in the music just by all these gestures that they make. And so we're going to do the same kind of thing. So what I want you to do is I want you to take your pointer finger. I'm going to play a starting note. We're going to sing that starting note and stab it, and then I'm going to play a minor second up and we're going to twist like this. Okay, so it's going to go like this. Da, da. Feel how intense that is. That's the minor second. The minor second is intense. All right, da, stab that note and twist. Stab that note and twist. Okay, let's do some down. Stab that note and twist. Stab that note. Okay, up or down. Da, da. Just sing it back with the hand signal. Da, da. And it doesn't really matter, but I like to do this way for down and this way for up. Okay. Da, dum. Da, dum. Ya-dum, da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Okay, good. Now you're going to generate notes. This is the next level of difficulty. I'm going to play the first note, and I'm going to tell you minor second up or minor second down. And I want you to stab that first note and then either go up or down, and you're going to hear the note because of that feeling of your face and your hands. Okay, so sing a minor second down. Ya. I'll play it back for you. Da, dum. Minor second up. Da, ya, dum. Minor second down. Da, da, dum. Minor second down. Da, da, dum. Minor second down. Da, ya, dum. Minor second up. Da, ya, dum. Okay, good. Let's now do major seconds. Totally different experience. This much space versus this much space. This one is intense, and the major second is like this. It's peaceful. It's just this gorgeous, uplifting, spiritual, enlightened spa treatment. Okay, so sing that back with the hands. Ya-dum. Feel that, how spacious and floaty that is. And down is the same thing, but just a settling down. Ya-dum, ya-dum, ya-dum. Okay, up or down. Da-dum, ya-dum. You see how fast this is and how lovely it is? Just musical. And also how atonal it is, but none of that matters. This is way faster than doing any kind of song using your hands in your face. Ya-dum. Okay, minor or major second, up or down. Ya-dum, da-dum, di-dum, ya-dum, ya-dum. Da-dum, da-dum, ya-dum. Okay, now we're going to generate notes. So I'm going to say minor or major second up or down, and I'll play the first note. You sing the interval, and then I'll play it for you. So, major second up. Ya, ya-dum. Minor second down. Da, ya-dum. Minor second down, da, ya-dum. Minor second down, da, ya-dum. Major second down, ya, ya-dum. Major second down, ya, ya-dum. Minor second down, da, ya-dum. Okay, now notice how when going back one drill, when I play the interval and you sing it back, and you go like this, ya-dum, that's actually dictation. Because I'm giving you sound, and you're giving me language. That's what dictation is. I give you sound, you give me language. In this case, it's sign language, but we also know that that means major second. Want to do this, and you go ya-dum. Again, this is analysis. This is dictation. You're going, oh, it's the one that feels like that, which I know is the minor second. That is an introduction to seconds and to intervals. Now I could explain what's happening in the brain with the hands and the face and the prefrontal cortex, like why this kind of feels easy and musical. But I think I'll do that next time when we do thirds, so make sure to join me. See you.
1